Welcome to When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop. I'm your show host, Israel Picasso. We tune in live from St. Louis, Missouri. Today's guest is, can you tell the people who you are and where you from?
My name's Steve Karossif. I go back Karosiff.
Okay. And where you from, by the way?
St. Louis, Missouri, West Side to be exact.
Okay. How was it for you growing up in West St. Louis?
Oh man, it was great, man. Everything was beautiful, man. Flipping on the mats, man. Can collecting with Unc and them.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, man.
Okay.
Little mishaps was here and there, but yeah, everything was everything.
Yeah. And then you before we got, interrupted, you were speaking on the the situation with the police and shit. Now, can you go back on that? Can you recall that?
Oh yeah, man. The only time I ever had a gun pulled on me ever was by the police, man. Out of
Man,
all these years, out of all these 39 years I've been living, bro, only person that ever pulled a gun on me numerous of times was the police, man.
damn, man, why you think that is?
Telling man what Jack told Helen after she got through from. But yeah, man. But I believe, I believe it was from them just racial profiling me, man. Racial profiling us. Slick
Yeah,
was with Slick 50 was with me one of the times.
and we're gonna talk about him too, man. But some say that their reason why is because they feel like they know we the children of God, they know we the children
Ah,
of
yeah,
Israel, they know who we are, and it's like we don't know who we are as a people. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And they don't want us to exist with them. It seemed like
Nah, they don't, man. But you see, Mother Nature don't play, man.
that's real.
Mother
God is
Nature,
love.
Mother Nature don't play. You can't fuck with children and expect not nothing to happen, man.
That's real. That's real.
See, the sun is real, and the sun is beautiful when it shine on us, but it hurt to them, pride.
Man, come on now. So when did you fall in love with hip hop?
Man, I fell in love with hip hop, man, when I was probably like, I probably say I was probably like 6. I had found this I had found this old I had found this cassette tape,
Yeah.
and I had found this cassette tape when I was probably like, yeah, I found this cassette tape, right? But and on this cassette tape, I believe it was artists like had had what's them guys called, the same that one shit, hip it to the hopper, you don't stop, rock it to the. But yeah, that motherfucker
Yeah.
was on there,
Okay.
and some other old shit was on there, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn,
Original hip hop shit.
yeah. And then I had end up finding this later on in them later years, probably while I was like 7 or 8. That's when I started writing. When I was like 7,
Okay.
I started writing with an orange crayon in class and shit. The teacher kept getting mad at me because I was writing rhymes with an orange crayon. And
Damn. But that's how you started though.
yeah,
On your
writing
journey.
my rhymes with an orange crayon in class and getting put out and shit.
Yeah. So when
Stayed
was the
in
first time? Yeah, you
stayed in
said
the principal office for writing.
yeah. So when was the first time you actually picked up the mic though and and got in the studio session?
I believe that was like around. I believe I was like 14. Yeah, I was like 14,
Yeah,
13 to 14,
yeah.
and yeah, I was with this. I was with this label called Out the Trunk Entertainment.
Okay.
And yeah.
Out the Trunk Entertainment. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So how did you get the
Yo,
name
yo, yo,
Steve-O?
yo, 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 your voice going in and out. I can barely hear you, family.
You can hear me now?
It's
Can you hear me now?
yeah. It's like doing something else. But yeah, go ahead. I can understand. Go ahead.
Nah, for real, you can't really hear me?
I can barely hear you, bro. It's like static and
Hold on now.
there it is. It's coming in clear.
Yeah, okay, now you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, now how did you get your name Steve-O?
I got the Steve-O part by the pops, man. My pops, he genuinely was like, yeah, I think I was like 10. He like, yeah, man, I'm gonna call you Lil Bo. Call you
Yeah.
Steve-O, man. I was like, man, I gotta have something with that. Cause I'm thinking like Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta have something with the Steve-O. So I'm like, yeah. So
Yeah.
I was in class one day and I seen a little vial or something. I seen Karosiff on the side of it.
Yeah.
And I said, may deteriorate metal or something like that. I'm like, damn. So yeah, I'm
yeah, that sounds tough. Okay.
I'm gonna say Steve-O Karosiff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's just Karosiff.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now let's talk about this Notice record, man. What was your message on there? Who produced it? And how did you come up with the concept?
Know this, man, my cousin Chef the Music Major produced that one.
Okay.
And I came up with the concept by I was thinking like everybody trying to say this and say that, but I'm like, know this, but you gonna know this right here though.
Yeah.
And you know, they probably be trying to take little shots at you, try to swing at you, but every time they miss. Even if we ain't trying to dodge them, they still miss.
Yeah. No, that's real. That's real. That's real. Now, you say your cousin produced it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And do he produce any of your other records? Like what you got going on for us? Like any projects or anything in the works?
Yeah, he produces a few records for me. I got this one record I'm working on, this visual I'm working on, this video.
Yeah.
It's called News Glue. It's featuring my compadre Artifacts from the east side. Artifact from the east side.
Okay.
And yeah, man, it's a slammer, man.
Yeah.
Slammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Now, how did you meet Slic 50 though?
And the cat who produced News Glue.
Okay, come on.
That's my brother produced News Glue, Ill Fidelity.
Ill Fidelity?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna get back on news. We're gonna get back on that News Crew record. But I was gonna ask you, how did you meet Slic 50?
I met Slic 50 around like, I think I was around like 15.
Okay.
I was around like 15 at the time. 14, 15. Cause when I was at I was at this place called Flawless Records. Then we transitioned to my OG partner, Ben Howard, which was Out the Trunk Records. That's where I met Slic at through Ill Fidelity.
Okay.
And I met Ill at Flawless Records.
Okay. So what was I'm saying, like okay, and you say you met him through basically through a mutual.
Yeah.
How did y'all end up doing music together?
We was in the lab. We was all just in our spitting, and the four of us in there that wasn't grouped up with nobody, which was me, my partner Dutch Jackson,
Yeah.
Slic 50, and this other homie we had named Jeezy,
Okay.
LG, the fifth degree. And yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, can you speak on your claims to be a revolutionary survivor? Where you get that from, man? What's that about?
Oh man, I've been through a lot, man, but I don't really talk about it or push it out there. People
Yeah.
say I need to talk about it more, and here we go. But yeah, um, it all started when I was a baby. Doctor basically swooped right in and caught me because I almost rolled off the table because I shot right out of my mama.
Yeah.
I shot right out that motherfucker.
Right.
No, she ain't had no pain with me, bro. Just shot me right out. I almost rolled off the table. Doctor had to catch me. Boom. I believe that's where it started.
Yeah.
And fast forward to 2012. Well, no, fast forward to 2005.
Okay.
And I had these two old ladies I used to go over their house all the time. The Kimbros, Miss Kimbro now, Miss Yolanda and her
Okay.
mama. I used to cut their grass and mow and rake their yard all the time. And she'll see me like doing like this all the time. Stretching. Because I had this little pain, this pressure. All right. I had this pressure in my chest all the time when I was younger. And it got to the point to where I couldn't lay down straight no more. I had to sleep sitting up and shit. And so I was letting her, I was like, yeah, this little pain I've been having for like past 3 years. And so come to find out my aortic valve was leaking, which means the valve that pumped the oxygenated blood out of my heart is leaking. And so my whole diaphragm was full of blood. That's why I couldn't sleep laying down. I had to sleep sitting up. And within that time, I had let Miss Yolanda and her mama know, and she was like, "No, babe, did you go get a CAT scan? Make sure you get a CAT scan MRI." I was like, "Okay." So I was out jogging one night. My shit did that shit. My heart did a funny sound. I heard it, but I didn't feel it. You know what I'm saying? I felt it. I heard it, but I didn't feel it. So I started jumping up and down like I was at a track meet. So I drove myself to the hospital. Boom. And the doctor came in the room was like, "I can't believe I'm talking to you, Mr. Harris. I can't believe I'm talking to you. What? And he was like, we found vegetation over the valve. What vegetation was that you were taking?" And back then I was taking a version of it was called sea veg,
Okay.
basically sea moss today.
Yeah.
And he was like, I didn't tell him what I was taking though.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna tell you what I was taking. He tried to take my shit, probably make money. I mean, yeah, try to make some money off the shit, but yeah. I'm like, nah. I don't know what that vegetation was. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Man, that's crazy, man. That's a crazy story, man. Cause you here today, man. So they let you know you was here to, do something great.
Oh yeah, man. And fast forward, 2012, I end up having a stroke because the doctor had took me off of my blood thinner, and so I had to go to different emergency rooms to get my blood thinner every other day, and so that didn't work. My shit still clotted up on me because I was an adventurous person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, and then how that shit had happened, how I had the stroke. I had just got done cracking this chick. Boom, boom, laid her down.
Right.
And so, and so after I got done cracking her and shit, I'm like, yeah, all right, baby, all right, I'm gonna holler at you. All right, later. And so I part ways with her. And right after she walked out the door and started her car, with left,
Yeah.
I laid down on my bed. I reached down to try to open my door.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, my arm could barely move. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I pinched myself on the leg. Barely felt it. I pinched myself again. Then I tried to get up. Boom, I fell. Boom. I'm like, damn. I tried to get up again. I'm like, damn. So I called 911. And I barely could talk. I was humming and mumbling. Humming and mumbling. And they got there. No, they got there in like 5 minutes, man. Boom, like that. They beating on the door. I'm knocking on the other floor. I'm knocking on the floor with this on. Boom, boom, boom. Because this side was dead. This side was dead. I'm like, dang. So I'm beating on the floor. I'm humming and I'm beating on the floor. They say, we hear something, somebody. They kick the door in. Boom. They got me to the hospital, threw me on a clot buster machine. Boom. Saved my life that time. And then we fast forward to 2018. I had to have another surgery because they took this and opened me up back up right here. They cracked that back open 2018 and took that mechanical aortic valve out. And when they took the mechanical aortic valve out, before then they asked me what options did I want to have. I mean, they asked me what kind of valve did I want to put back in there.
Yeah.
I said, give me I said, what kind of valve y'all got? They talking about, we got the pig valve. They ain't putting no pig in me, dog. So they like, we got another kind of mechanical valve. You got to take blood thinner with it? Yes, I don't want that. What else you got? We got the Bull's valve. Bull's valve? Got to take blood thinner with that? No, you don't have to take blood thinner. Give me that one.
Yeah.
And now I got a Bull's valve in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you a walking miracle, man. You're a walking miracle, man. For real. For real. Man, who are some of the artists who inspired you the most on your journey?
Oh man, I got to say, first people that come into my mind, bro, is Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Andre 3000.
I can hear them both in I can hear them.
Jada Kiss.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Nas.
Yeah.
Q.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let me ask you this question, man. What makes you stand out from other artists in 2023?
Oh man, just all the way being me, man. Just being me, man. Staying focused in my lane, doing my thing. shining a light on my brain, trying to focus on what I do, man. Not worried about nobody else, what they think.
Mm-hmm. That's real. What made you combine singing and rapping into your craft?
Uh, Listening to shit like listening to artists like Curtis Mayfield and Eddie Hendrix.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean Eddie Kendricks
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
Sam Cooke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. That's what's up. So let me ask you this. What's your take on females controlling the music industry right now?
uh, I think it's I don't see nothing wrong with it. They getting their time, man. It's
Balance. I feel like it's a balance. We need that balance.
yeah, definitely, man. I feel like it's their time, man, and it's gonna keep being their time as long as they keep doing what they do.
Yeah. And that's not to say that we not in there. It's just to say that shit, they need their time to shine too. Shit, cause we didn't had it for a long time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So that's real. Do you think violence in St. Louis can be controlled, whereas kids can be kids again?
yeah. I'm pretty sure it can get back there, man. It can definitely get back there, man. We us as the grown people, we gotta learn to do the shit we need to do, man.
That's real. That's real. Now, what do you think about the St. Louis music scene right now?
Man, I think the St. Louis music scene is crushing everybody right now. We got some of the most dopest shit on this planet, bro. But don't nobody want to hear it. Ain't nobody seeing us, bro. Why ain't nobody seeing us? We don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
we got to keep doing what we do, man.
That's real. Okay, now we're gonna get into politics a little bit. What's your take on Trump being indicted in Atlanta and then raising $7.1 million on his mugshot?
Ain't nobody tripping off Trump, man. I'm
Okay.
tripping off of how Africa
Uh-huh.
is taking a shit back from the French.
Mm.
That's real shit right there, man.
Talk
And
to me.
that's what they don't want us to see.
Okay.
They don't want us to see that shit.
Yeah.
They gonna drown us out talking about Trump.
Mm. You the first one I heard say that. That let me know you an individual thinker. You don't go with everybody else. So that's good. That's good to know that, Steve-O Karossif or Karossif is an individual mind,
Oh yeah, man.
That means you a God body, you know? That's real. Do you believe that aliens exist?
Oh man. They didn't came back full fledged, man. They done came back full fledged.
Yeah. Where the government didn't even say it in press conferences, like leaking information about it. Like, yeah, we got known, alien species that exists with us.
Anunnaki, man.
Anunnaki.
They been her, man. Been her.
Ancestors, our ancestors, so to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elohim Entertainment, man. Y'all check us out, man. And I'm gonna ask you that. With this being said, man, what do you think rappers can do to better our communities, man, that hasn't been done already, man? Because we hold the influence as influencers and all of that shit, man. Like the people listen to us.
To better the community, man.
Yeah.
That has never been done before.
Yeah.
I say That's a tough one, man, because there's a whole lot of little, many little things that can be done.
Yeah, yeah. So what's a few of them that that you can think of?
I say, hmm,
I'm saying if Steve-O was, if Karosiff was, the mayor of St. Louis, what would you do, for the community, man, that that would, so to say, give back?
hmm, what's not been done already? That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Cause see, I can think about all the shit that been done already, right?
Right. Yeah.
What's not been done before?
Yeah.
It's some shit like instead of giving these kids, instead of giving them um this shit that they giving them for lunch in school, instead of giving them those type of lunches, give them a high electric diet, electric food diet.
Yeah. I can see that.
Get the children a high electric food diet instead of
All this lab meat.
Yeah, man, it's slimy ass shit, man.
Yeah, because the food controls the behavior of the people.
Oh yeah, man.
You are what you eat. You are what you eat. And
Big
with that
fact.
being, yeah. So what advice can you give to the youth?
I can get this advice right here. Always be you. Stay true to yourself. Don't try to be like nobody else. And just stay focused and have a clear mind. And don't let nobody get you down. Don't let nobody get you down. If something happened to you, don't let that shit get you down.
That's real. That's real. Now, I don't usually do this on the podcast, man, on the show, man. But for the first time, if you want to do this, man, I'm gonna ask you, can you spit a little verse for the people, man?
All right.
Yeah, this will be the first, man. You'll be the first one to come on here and spit a verse.
Move and we make miracles all day. Anybody want a trip? We catch them in hallways. True life, people been too trite. Better sit back and listen while we get the view right. Sitting on the porch as a little youngin', writing for a big dream while I chop on the onion. Why these niggas been killing this all bad? They don't want to bang, nigga. They put you in tall grass. This the life we live it in the way. Gotta know where you going and believe it or what you saying. Excuse me, mercy, everything I do in the studio is yet though. Look, from us floating down 55 full on the petrol ghetto. We did that. If you made it out, yeah, you wouldn't see kids back.
Man, that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy, man. What's your top 5 favorite artists, man?
Oh man. To me, man, it's just too many. It's too many dope ones to be a top 5.
Yeah, no, that's real.
But I say the artists that pop into my head automatically.
Yeah.
All on the auto.
Yeah.
I say from the Busta Rhymes to the 3000s to the Jay-Z's to the Nas's.
Yeah. For sure.
To the Data Kisses.
Yeah. Now you an independent artist or you got a label?
I'm an independent artist, man. I got Karosiff Entertainment.
Okay. Who are some of the artists you wish to work with in the future?
Man, I want to work with everybody that's dope, man. I want
Yeah,
to work with all the dope talent, man.
that's real.
If you got any kind of skills,
Yeah,
I fucks with you,
yeah.
and that's worldwide.
Mm-hmm. For sure. For sure.
I get on a song with a motherfucker from Japan, and I don't even know Japanese, but I wrote a song in Japanese though,
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't know not a lick of it. I
Right.
kind of Rosetta Stone myself writing it.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Oh man, you dope, man. That's what artistry about, man, though, for real. And you can really, I can, like, when I heard your music, even when you was just freestyling, you put me in that mind frame of a Andre 3000, of a Busta Rhymes, of a mixed with a little bit of Nas, mixed with a, Jay and Jada Kids, like all of that combined, that shit, I could tell, like, that shit is really in you, like, for real, man, like, and it's damn near like poetry, like almost like a little poetry with that shit. Like I can, like, man, that shit dope as fuck, man. So you got any merch or sponsors you want to represent?
No, not right now.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. You got any up and coming artists or anybody you want to shout out before we get out of here, man?
I want to shout out. I want to shout out. All my motherfuckers, man. All my motherfuckers from my motherfuckers that's been my motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
From my Slic 50s to my Dutch Jacksons to my motherfucking everybody, man. To
Yeah.
my motherfucking A-Verbs, to my motherfucking Tef Poles, to my motherfucking Rockwell Knuckles, to my motherfucking T-Dubos, to my motherfucking B-Magics, to my motherfucking everybody,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Everybody
No,
that's dope.
that's real, man. That's real, man. I appreciate you, accepting the invite on the platform, man. Once again, much love and gratitude to you, man. Real spill. And this is another episode of When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all go check out. Where can they find you on Instagram, man?
Karossif, Karossiff, at Karosiff.
Okay, yeah, y'all go tap in with him, man. He dope, man. Dope artist, man. Dope personality, man. Crazy story, man. Like I said, he's a walking miracle. And with that being said, man, we got our first When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop event, November 17th. The date was changed, November 17th, at Legacy Bar and Grill on Delmore. Y'all come, tap in, support. We got Gene Deal telling the story about the night that Biggie Smalls was murdered. In St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, Gene Deal, the night Biggie Smalls was murdered, the night Puffy and them was all, involved in whatever they was involved in, allegedly. So y'all tap in. This is Israel Picasso. We tuning live from St. Louis, Missouri. We out of here. Peace.